What's going on, my people? It's your boy DJ Las Vegas. Thank you for watching the Man Them Show, the GTV network. Thank you so much. First and foremost, before we start the video, I want to give a big special shout out to the community members, and I'm talking about Old John Crow, Sean Hansen, 2 the 5th, AH, Jay Stokes, Step of the Don, and big up all the new members. And by the way, thank you, Old John Crow, for giving away those gifts, memberships. I love that. You know I'm saying? Neil Merha, P. Greasy, Goldie Barman, John Doe, Cedar Freak Official, you know what I'm saying? PH Agate, Blora Lansdowne, R1, R2, Beats by AD, and Mikey P. Thank you guys so much for being members. Y'all are truly, and greatly appreciated. I hope we can drop the content that y'all looking for. You heard? So make sure y'all continue staying subscribed, keep sharing, keep liking, and do what you do best, and that is staying fresh.
Allegedly, academics signed the Wassers in top 5 for 25 mil.
You believe that?
No. But would it be a good thing if he did?
But what could academics do that they couldn't do for themselves?
He can give them a little bit more exposure. He can put them on and get them to an audience. You never know. We don't know behind the scenes what academics has. So a lot of labels holler at him for shit. Like, we don't know if songwriters can have songs for him that he could give to these guys to promote. We don't know. So in a sense, yes, I feel like he could help an artist. I just don't think it makes sense for them. I don't think it makes sense for him to sign them.
The thing is this, like, if BFR wanted more exposure on their artists, why not just pay academics and academics take the money? Because that's what they're paying for technically. If they can get put on the eyes of his channel, say for even a month of academics just running their music over and over all of his platforms. The first thing, academics. Instead of that, the Wassers make a brand new academics intro song, and it's just like, oh, who's that? Like, there's sort of certain things that you can do that BFR could just give him money for without academics having to put 25 million. You're telling me that out of all the artists that he knew from all over the world, he's gonna put 25 million in BFR's hand?
But I think the relationship's a little bit different, because I think, like, with Toronto, they appreciate Act. I don't think the States appreciate Act like that. I think he's there, and they know if they need promo or if they need something, I'm gonna go to him. But I don't think the appreciation for Act is not there like the way Wassers and Top 5 give to him. So I feel like in that sense, it's just like, why not go over there? There's still, to me, Pressa still but to me, when you talk to, or if you hear Bundog and them talk, they still feel underground. Pressa doesn't feel like he's made it yet. So I still feel like he's there, like he's still in the trenches, and he's still looking for that next attachment, that next hit that's going to put him into a box where it's like, all right, I'm solidified good. Because when we have these conversations with people down here or wherever, they know Pressa, but Pressa still gets put in the underground boat. And I think that's crazy. Even when Bundog and them say it, like, you know what I'm saying? They feel like Pressa he's still searching for it. Yes, until you make it, and you have that one solidified hit, you should always feel like you're still reaching for it. But Pressa's good, fam. I see the way them niggas is living. Like, they're good. But maybe they want to be gooder. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they want to be to that next level. And who knows? You might get signed to Act. Act might put you in a situation where you might be able to get to that next level.
Like, I get, but I don't think it makes sense in a business sense. Like, because even you said, oh, whatever, they appreciate Act, but honestly, like, academics is respected still. Like, he could go to any fucking city in the States and pick up a little one youth that's going to appreciate him and they can put him on, and they're from the state side. It'll just make more sense for Act. You know what I'm saying? What do you mean?
Like who? Who from the States is gonna take Act when they can go to a 300, when they can go to a Universal, when they can go to all these other places that would probably have a bigger bag, bigger opportunities, bigger this and that and the third? A Canadian person can't. The
Well,
Canadian
of
person
course
is
they
not.
can. Of course they
They can
can.
per se, but they're not going. It's going to be a lot harder for a Canadian act because Americans don't really deal with them right. Like you name me a Canadian act that got signed that kind of like flourished in the last like 5 years.
There's nobody.
There you go. So like, why even risk it? No offense, I love Pyrex. I seen what Pyrex did with Def Jam. Didn't really work out. Fuck, where's the beige in you? What's the dark skinned beige in you, man? Fuck.
I know who you're talking about.
Jazz
I know who you're
Cartier.
talking about. Yes, 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 yes.
Like, I'm pretty sure he got signed. Same thing. Smiley. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's you don't know what to do with a Toronto act, fam. I think act would know what to do with any act, but the difference is the States acts are not going to come to him. The States acts will come to him for promo. They'll come to him for marketing ideas, promote my single. But when it comes to signing to academics, as an American, you know that he's respected for what he does, but they don't fuck with him.
And you don't think that Act sees a talented American act and said, "I'm putting 25 million in your pocket right now. You're signing to academics records or whatever the case be." You think you're gonna sit there and say that the American nigga won't take that?
How many talented American niggas that he sees in that's gonna do that? No, I don't see it. Not in this day and age. There's not a lot of niggas like that.
That's
Because
crazy.
all the niggas, but most of the niggas that are there, you tell me a nigga that's not signed right now that's lit. That academic could be like, yo, maybe I should go grab that nigga.
The fucking white youth, the white youth there, and that
17
does
Ruger,
yes,
whatever.
yes, yes, yes.
I'm pretty sure he signed.
Let me figure it out right now.
What's his name again?
1700 Rudderrat.
That's a terrible name.
I know. And it might not even be. Is it 1700 Rugrat? 1900 Rugrat. Look at me.
1900, yeah.
Fuck
That's
the
still a
number.
terrible name. That's
Yeah,
still
yeah, yeah.
1700, 1900, 18, 2000. It don't matter. It's a terrible name.
I don't think he signs the.
You could just go to one of his music videos and see. You're gonna have to go to a music video. Because a lot of these things, if you just say it now, if you ask them, they'll be like, hey, they signed to this artist, and they'll send you to a link.
Oh, 300. Anti Ain't Plain, which Skilla Baby released on 300 Entertainment through It Remains Solid. Okay.
Come
So
on.
that's,
Fam.
I guess he's signed. Yes, he's signed.
He's definitely signed.
They grabbed him quick. Oh, he's been signed, I think. Fuck. One take was already on 300. So yeah. But I guess you're right.
Fam, like, you gotta remember, bro, like, Act's a big, like, he's big, but he still doesn't have the resources that a label would have. So the label has the A&Rs and people that they're already sending to go. Who do we need to go sign? Who's hot? So Act is too busy to an extent where he's got to stream, he's got to do whatever, promote, get the fucking 1-2 posts up. I don't really feel like the Americans are going to him to go to take a bag or to sign to him. Now, Toronto niggas, we know how Toronto deals with Americans. They look at Americans like they're gods. A nigga like Ak is god to certain niggas out here. So why not sign with him? A nigga, I'm telling you right now, if Lear Cohen came to 5 Toronto artists and Ak came to 5 Toronto artists, Ak is signing more other artists than Lear Cohen is.
You're probably right.
Now in the States, you give them same 5 to Lear Cohen and the same 5 to Ak, Lear Cohen signing those 5.
5, yeah. You're probably right. Especially if there's numbers behind it.
Yeah.
Especially if there's numbers. Because honestly, like, Sad Boy should have been signed to a States album record label by now. If she would,
American, or is he signed to a Canadian? Sorry,
I don't think so, bro. I don't think she is, man.
I don't think she's signed in general. I think her is just her by herself. It's her and her team, and she might have like a publishing
Let
or
me check the latest
single deals.
So her latest joint was Dry Cry, and it released through Love Renaissance Records. So yeah,
That's
like,
her team. That's her thing, no?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's her thing.
So
You can tell, broski. You can tell, fam. You can just tell when certain things are like you have a machine pushed behind you and you don't, fam. Like the only person I would say in the last couple of years that you couldn't tell and it was very questionable is Forbats. Forbats is the last person that came out where you were less like he doesn't feel signed, but he feels signed because his image is just like, fam, there's no way niggas sign you and just put you out there like that. Like that's crazy. But the way you're getting pushed and like the numbers and everything, it feels like nigga, you're signed.
Yeah, and he is signed, and he is.
Now though, but was he signed when he first started dropping? We don't know.
I don't think so. But usually when that happens, like if you get a hit, the label signing everything that you've done now and back. They'll take your back catalog. They'll pay you for it, you know. But yeah, it's sad, man. I honestly like. Hopefully this year, a lot of Toronto Canadian acts get their fucking just due and their love, especially on the state side.
Niggas gotta promote.
And if Act is gonna give 25 million to the nigga, fuck.
Clip this for 2025. Toronto artists need to promote and market their music. Fuck all that. I'm dropping and I'm putting it on, like, respectfully, putting on 6 sounds, keep 6 solid and all that stuff. That shit is cool, but you have to do more than just that. I want to see Toronto artists actually have a rollout, have a plan for your music for 2025, bro. Like, this is 2025. This is not like 2018 where we had the sauce or whatever. Shit's dry out here. Promote your shit properly. Market your shit properly. There's so many different outlets and things and information. We have Streamium. You know what I'm saying? Streamium did really, really good for 2024, putting out artists and stuff like that. But I want to see more. I want to see you guys pay a Kai Sanat. All you niggas, I see you niggas online doing the fucking money thing where all your money is laying on your hand. I see you guys flaunting beer money. Take that money and put it into your marketing and promotion. Go pay the same way you pay a couple of thousand to put ricketies on your hands and all kinds of this and that and the third jewelries. Take that money and go give it to a Kai Sanat to push your song. Give it to an Aiden Ross to go push your song. Give it to Agent 00 who's doing something, losing weight with Smiley right now because you heard everybody say like, yo, he's not from Toronto. Yeah, I'm saying go do something where it's just like more than just eye candy stuff. Like, yo, look my watch bust down. Look my Julie bust down. Like, actually promote and market your music. There's so many places and people that you can go to. Holla at demand them. I'm not saying we're gonna take your money for you and do it. We can do that, but there's just places that we can point you into or push you into to get it done. Because yeah, we got to stop making excuses for niggas now. And I think that's the biggest problem with our catalog or our culture. We make too many excuses for the artists because we like them or they're part of our city or whatever. No more excuses. Let's get it done.